Hey team, it's good to see everybody. My name is Dr. Lainey Wright. You can call me Dr. Wright, Miss Wright, Lainey. Some of my students call me Aunt Lainey. I just wanted to welcome you guys to the Math 140 class, and I just realized my hair looks orange under these fluorescent lights. I'm actually on campus right now, but I normally teach from my home in Lexington, Kentucky. What I wanted to do is introduce you guys to the Canvas course, because for some of you, this is like your first college class, but maybe not your first Canvas class. And wanted to be sure that you guys had a chance to look around, play around with it a little bit before class started, and more importantly, be sure that you get your textbook in time so you're not having to wait to get started with homework and everything. All right, so when you go to Canvas, look for our Math 140 page. On this page, I have it in student view, so you'll only have a few little things over here in your navigation pane. But a couple of other things over here to the side before we get into the course. You have the inbox, okay? When you click on the inbox, it's gonna look like this. And you're going to be able to compose a message. Let's say, use this little guy here. You're going to select our course and say, okay, I want to, wow, there's nobody in here. See if we can, put in the teachers or whatever, and then send me a message. Usually I will check my Canvas emails before I check my own emails. So this is the best way to reach me during this course. Also over here in the main navigation pane is your calendar. And to the right, you should have like all of the classes that you take. If you click on Math 140, then it will show up all of your Math 140 assignments when they are due. You can also click on them from here if you want to. So this is August. No, we've got something, that's due here on Wednesday of the first week. Go to September. And you'll see most things are due on Mondays and Wednesdays, but occasionally we'll have some stuff on Tuesdays, especially if there's a holiday. Now, getting back to our regular course, if this is your first time in the course, start at the orientation page. The orientation page, I will post this video again. You can also reach the course syllabus from here, as well as here from your student navigation pane. You want to double check that your computer's up to date, get familiar with the modules, and then next steps, we're going to begin learning. If you click on the syllabus page, it comes to this page right here. If you want the PDF version, you can click it and even print it out. A lot of times I like to print out at least the due dates and everything. But then you have these that will give you the course details, the materials that you need, which I would, go and get your textbook right now. You can get it straight from Pearson, from the publisher, or you can get it from our bookstore here, because we're going to use that right away. Graphing calculator is going to come in handy. And then we also have the schedules of the due dates. Like here's week 1, what's due and when. Week 2, what's due and when. And all the other grading, Math Success Center, final aid. That should say financial aid. I'll fix that. And also at the bottom of the syllabus page is also all of the assignments and when they're due as well. But again, where you're going to spend most of your time is going to be in the modules. So in the modules, we have a place for office hours. Now, for online classes, we're not required to have office hours, but I do think it's handy for students to be able to meet with me, at least virtually, through a video chat. So if you go to the office hours page, you'll be able to click on here and make an appointment during my office hours, which are listed in the syllabus. Right now, I think they're Monday and Tuesdays from 8 to 9 and Wednesdays from 1 to 2. But if they don't meet your needs for those sessions, feel free to make an appointment and we'll set it up. I'm 3 hours ahead of you guys. So if you need an early morning session, I can make it happen. If it's a late night session, you might be in trouble because I'll be asleep. And then the Zoom link for those appointments are right there. So you have your office hours. I put all of your notes and homework in one place. For example, if you click on 1.1 functions, you'll see kind of what we're going over. Here's an algebra review for interval notation. So if it's been a while, if you're like, I'm not sure if I'm ready for this class, I'll occasionally put up some review videos for you guys for the upcoming sections. And then every section has notes, videos that goes along with the notes, and then your homework, okay? If you have a printer, great. You can print out the notes, write on them. You can download them to a tablet. You don't have to print out the notes, but you really should keep all of your notes for all of your exams and your quizzes and stuff, because the video will follow along with those notes. It's all in one place. I also have one where there's a discussion board, all in one place. We do have a student lounge that's just for you guys if you want to go, hey, is there a cool coffee place near campus? Are you guys struggling with this too? Anybody want to get together and study, whatnot? Just don't start a Discord where you share all the answers and stuff like that. I always find out. You're amazed at what online teachers can figure out. But then what I do is I split it up by week. So this is what's easiest for most people. So for example, week 1, here's the overview of what we're going to be covering and doing and what's due. And then discussion boards will be here. The due dates are there as well, and what I expect you to do, contribute, any recommended review videos, and then the lessons like the pages that you saw earlier. So every week is kind of split up for you guys, so you'll know exactly what to do during that week. Also, when you click on, let's say your homework, let's say 1.3 functions, I'm going to go down here. I did homework 1.3, or I want to do homework 1.3. Your first time doing your homework, they're going to ask you to like put in whatever your account number is. Well, I've got a teacher account. Or you can go to My Lab and Mastering, open it here, and again, your first time through, they will ask you for whatever code came with your book, your ebook or your hard copy. So just go to any of those and they'll ask you for that code. And some of those weeks you will have exams, and you can figure out when those are, again, from the calendar over here to the right. I'm trying to think if I missed anything. I think that's it. So I went ahead and opened the course. Feel free to play around with it. You can even start if you want to. Matter of fact, week 1, the first discussion board is an icebreaker where you introduce yourself, things that you're interested in, whatever, just follow the prompts. And you're also supposed to reply to 2 of your peers on that post. So your original post is due the Wednesday of class next week, and replies are due the following Friday. Okay. So I will change these due dates as soon as they have passed. So Wednesday, the first one will be due. That's why I wrote it here, because I can't put 2 due dates down for one discussion board. Have a good time. Feel free to go ahead and get started on this. I'm looking forward to this semester. Let's start strong. I'm excited. Yay! If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. All right. Looking forward to working with you. See you soon. Bye.